Hi everyone, welcome back to Hobby Rocks. And it's been a long time since I did my last update with you. The reason for that is a lot's been happening in Hobby Rocks land. Loads. I had my grandson. I had to look after him for about sort of 10 days. I got a virus which really incapacitated me for quite some time. And before that, we had a power cut for 4 days and no power whatsoever. But I have been busy. I have been carrying on, uploading products to my website, which isn't quite finished yet. It's getting there. It's a big task for my web designer. And the products that I've got now, I've got lots and lots of products. Some things, obviously, most things I've got more than one of. But I've got something like nearly 400 different products uploaded at this time. And there's more to go on. So what am I selling then? What will I be selling once I get up and running? And what's stopping me from getting off the ground at the moment? Okay, so as you know, yarn is going to be quite a big part of my inventory. I've got lots of suppliers which go from King Cole and UK kind of based yarns like James C. Brett, and I've got Stylecraft as well, and Signet, and there is some American brands. I've got Karen and Lily and Sugar, and I will be having some Red Heart Unforgettable and Bernat. There's others. There's so many that it is hard to go into. Serdar, Hayfield, tons of them. Wendy, Robin, Peter Pan. So many brands now that I've been amassing. Also some sheepies. I know it's not pronounced sheepies, but it is for me. And I've also got quite a massive range now of different accessories, and that is knitting needles, crochet hooks and the like. Now I've got brands like how can I put this? More inexpensive brands. I've got Quilted Bear. I've got some Knit Pros. I have Clover and Tulip and Chalgoo. Yeah, it's pronounced Chalgoo. Who'd have thought that? But we do. And that's the same for knitting needles. I also have some Chalgoo and quite a lot of different ones. All those mentioned, Knit Pro. So as well as that, we've got diamond painting, and we have some cross stitch. We have children's cross stitch and adults. We've got some that are expensive and some that are not. We've got jigsaw puzzles. We've got Jigs, and we've got some that I like by Falcon that are like Mama's Sewing Room, that kind of thing. We've got quite a lot of stuff like that. And that's not all. We've got knitting looms. I'm hoping to get some children's ones. We've got lots and lots of stuff coming through the door. Lots and lots of accessories. I like accessories as well as the yarns. So, been building that up, and I still need to get some. I still need to get at least 3 or 4 orders that I really want to. I've been making relationships with the suppliers, and I need to get more of. One of them is from Holland, and unfortunately I do get slapped with charges when you import stuff, but it's beautiful stuff, so I really want to carry on doing that. But I've been quite lucky to get most of my suppliers are in the UK, so I don't have that problem. So yeah, it's coming on, it really is. Now the thing that's holding me back big time is shipping, because you would think that companies will try to make it as easy as possible for people to ship, but it appears that not only do we have many zones, sometimes in our own country we have 3 or 4 zones, and our country is tiny compared to the rest of the world. So not only do you get different zones within your own country for some of them, they measure it in weight and size and in many kind of different ways. Then there are surcharges for fuel and other surcharges that I can't remember at the moment. So it's a massive, massive minefield. I'm trying to find one that's more simplified, and one where a one size will fit all would be even better. And UPS are my favourite because they're end to end. And so I'm really trying at the moment to establish some kind of deal with UPS. So that's where I'm at the moment. Obviously I have the Royal Mail, there's the Royal Mail, and so that it was put to me really that the way around this would be to start off with just shipping to the UK first, and then I can iron out my rough spots. I can make my mistakes because obviously when you first start things you make mistakes, and I can test my water, if you like, and get my processes nailed down before I start bringing in more expensive kind of things that I could do wrong. More expensive mistakes, which is true, I could do that. Plus, with your UK shipping, it's kind of going to be possibly easier to sort of figure out and just use Royal Mail. But I didn't really want to do that. I wanted to at least bring in a couple of regions. So I'm kind of still working on it, guys. I am working on it. It's not easy. Some of the things they want you to kind of deal with people through email or on a website rather than speak to a flesh and blood person with where you can ask questions and get a rapport going, and I find that really difficult. So hopefully eventually I'll have a person to talk to, and you never know, things might actually become a bit more sensible and easy to get to grips with. That's one thing. The other thing is how my site works in the way of styling, and that's really Chris's headache rather than mine, but he's been ploughing on with that. So I've been uploading products. That's basically where I'm at, just ordering and uploading and ordering and uploading and leaving the finer points to him. We have a weekly meeting where we bounce around the ideas and say what we've been up to, and we do that via Zoom. So yeah, we're getting there. Eventually we will be there. So in terms of little nice extras, I've decided to do some, and I might have touched on this before, some mystery boxes, because everybody loves a mystery box. Now I've already decided that I was going to do some Poundland mystery boxes, because people across the pond, whichever pond direction you go in, always would love to get hold of some Poundland yarn. So I'm going to do some Poundland mystery boxes. I'm also going to do some Aldi mystery boxes, and I might, depending on what people want, do some mystery boxes that are perhaps Aran weight or a bulky 6, that sort of thing, or a DK mystery box. I might do other things other than yarn in a mystery box. It depends really. I'm looking for not suggestions but feedback on those ideas from you guys. Also, I'm in a good position because I use the yarn quite a lot, so I can review it and showcase it as well as sell it, which is, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to getting it up and running. I've had a few sort of setbacks along the way, like I mentioned, with my massive power cut, my illness and my childminding and all those things. They kind of not set me back but delay me a little. But the biggest delay that I've had is this shipping. So as soon as that is sorted out, it's going to be a massive weight lifted off of me, and I'll be up and running. When very exciting, I think. So what I'm going to ask of you then is to give me your suggestions. What would you like to see? What in terms of mystery box, do you think it would be good to have certain yarn weights in a mystery box, or put other things in there? A mystery box that is a craft mystery box, and it could have other things in. What do you think? Just let me know what you think. What would you like me to stock? What would you like to see on the site as well? I mean, you know, I can link Crochet Rocks to it in some ways, not in massive ways, but maybe do some. We're going to have a crochet along. This is my chart. You'll find it on this website. I can incorporate the website into other things. So basically, I'm just looking for what you think, and yeah, so it's been a long time since I updated as well, so I figured it would probably be a good idea to get on and do that. There's probably lots and lots of products that I haven't told you about and that I've really forgotten to mention, but yeah, I'm kind of enjoying putting the range together massively. I really am enjoying that part of it. So thank you for watching. Stay safe, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you on the next update. Bye for now, everyone.